how you can make this happen. Let me ask you a simple question. What would an extra $500 to $3,000 every single month do for your life right now? For some people, that'll be your rent covered. For others, it's like school fees, feeding money, maybe even freedom from that job that you don't like. Abi? And here's the good news. That kind of income is very, very possible on YouTube. Look at this. This is just one video from one of our small channel. This is one video. This is what one video made. This video made over $700. It made $736.88. This is just one video. Now, imagine that you can upload 2 videos every month on your channel, and each video makes you $500. That would be $1,000 per month and $12,000 every year, right? Now, how much is $12,000? For Nigerians, that would be 18 million naira. For Ghanaians, that would be about 140,000 Ghana cedis. For people in Rwanda, that's about 17 million Rwandan francs. And then for people in Kenya, that's like 1.6 million Kenyan shillings. And South Africa, that's like 200,000 rands, right? Now, wouldn't that make your life way better than it is right now? I mean, if you made this kind of money, wouldn't you be way happier than you are right now? Wouldn't that make a lot of difference? Wouldn't you be able to settle bills that you couldn't, settle? Wouldn't that mean some extra cash, some extra income, some extra revenue for you? Okay. By the way, this is me just keeping things very moderate because you can make more than that on YouTube. Yes, you can make more than that on YouTube. Let's be honest for a moment. Right now, things are not very good. Things are tough. Right now, the economy is not smiling. Right now, every week price is going up. Right now, salaries are not enough. Right now, the Ghanaian currency, the Nigerian currency, the Rwandan currency, the France, in fact, almost all currencies in Africa are failing. They are falling. Inflation is killing it, right? Even people with good jobs are struggling. And for those without jobs, it feels as if the system is against them. Take a look at the condition of my country. And it's the same for every country in Africa. Inflation, unemployment, everything. It says here, high inflation, unemployment, poverty, and inadequate infrastructure. Nigeria faces a multitude of economic challenges, including all of this: high inflation, unemployment, poverty, and inadequate infrastructure. And I know many of you have tried different things to make money online. Maybe you have tried crypto, you have tried forex, you have tried Ponzi scheme, you have tried betting. Maybe you've even paid for a course that did not work, right? You've tried, but you've lost money. Some of you are thinking right now, how can I make real money? Life-changing money when I don't have capital. How do I make this life-changing money when I don't have capital? Right? Some of you are also thinking, oh, I don't have capital. Oh, I don't have connection. Some of you are even thinking, oh, I don't have the courage to put myself out there. Right? Some of you are shy. You don't want everybody to see your face on YouTube. You don't want your family members, church members, neighbors, friends asking questions or gossiping or monitoring you because you're on YouTube, or because your face is on screen. And then there are those of you who just don't know where to start from. You are overwhelmed. You've watched videos, but it doesn't look simple. It looks way too complicated for you. Okay, listen, I understand. Because I see this struggle every day, and I want you to know this thing. None of these things will stop you from succeeding. If you understand the right way to approach YouTube in 2026, none of these things will stop you from succeeding. Now, let me tell you my agenda today. My agenda today is very, very simple and very straight to the point. One, Today, I will show you YouTube and how it works. I'll show you how YouTube works, and I'll show you practical steps you can take to get started in the next 24 hours. Yes, that's one of the things I'm going to show you. That's my number one priority today. That's my agenda. I'll show you how YouTube works and practical ways you can start making videos on YouTube in 24 hours. Then number two, I'm going to introduce you to a special opportunity that will help you do this even faster with less struggle and with my personal step-by-step guidance. That's my second agenda. My second agenda is to show you an opportunity that will help you do this faster with less struggle and with my personal step-by-step guidance. Now, please, if I don't keep my promise number one by showing you how you can get started on YouTube, then don't listen to me again. If I don't keep my first promise, my promise of showing you how you can get started with YouTube, then don't listen to me. But I'm able to keep that promise. Would you at least give me a few minutes to show you everything I have designed to help you get started, get results? Would you? Because I'm going to show you everything that I have designed to help you get fast results. Now, let's have a deal. If I'm able to keep my promise number one, then you're going to give me the time to show you everything that I've designed for you to get faster, to get successful, to get started on YouTube very, very fast and easy. Do we have a deal? Tell me in the comment section. Do we have a deal? Let's go. Do we have a deal? Okay. 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 I see. Now, that's great. So, stay with me to the very end, because by the time we are done, you'll see YouTube in a way that you've never seen it before. I promise you. Stay with me to the end. Now, imagine this for a second. Every month, without begging anybody, without chasing anybody, YouTube pays you directly into your dollar account, $500, $1,000, maybe even $3,000 every month, month after month, and forever. Just imagine that. Imagine logging into your phone and seeing that kind of alert in dollars. No matter what happens to your local currency, your income holds the same value. All other people are complaining about inflation, you're smiling because your money is protected. Right? For some of you, $500 covers your rent. Others will pay your $1,000 could pay your, pay your children's school fee without stress. Now, some of you, $3,000 means freedom. You can leave that job that you hate so much, take care of your family properly, or even start new projects. The best part is this: you don't have to be famous. You don't need big capital. You can run everything quietly, privately from your phone or laptop. This is why YouTube, when you do it the right way, is the greatest opportunity for us Africans in 2026. Because it's not just about making money, it's about taking control of your own life. Yeah? My name is Mark Angel. Just in case by any chance you don't know me, I've been a YouTube creator for over 10 years now. I started my first official channel in 2013 with some videos that I'm not so proud of. Now, look on the screen, you'll see some of my videos that I made 10 years ago. But today, we have grown and we have millions of subscribers, multiple channels. According to internet people, they say I make $300,000 every month on YouTube. Well, I cannot accept or deny that. What I can say is that I'm able to take care of my family, my team, and my community, and also myself. And that's what I promise to help you do today. Life was not always like this though. I've gone through the hustle, started and failed at different businesses. Look at the screen, you see. I said, oh, all I saw was hope, right? I've started, this is me. I know some of you will not believe that this person on the screen is me. That's me. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Now, I've been mocked and insulted because I was carrying camera up and down and making videos and uploading on YouTube. But today, thank God, life is not the same anymore. I figured out this YouTube creator business and I have been able to help a lot of other creators figure it out too. And today, it's your turn. If you're following me, type "it's my turn" in the comment section. Let's go. If you follow me, just type "it's my turn" in the comment section because today is your turn. You're going to figure it out. You're going to start making money. Your life is going to change. Just type "it's my turn" in the comment section. Let's go. It's my good, 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 good. Okay, let's start with something very important. Why YouTube is still the biggest opportunity in 2026. I'll tell you why. First, YouTube is not just a social media app, it's the second largest search engine in the world. People use it every day to learn, to laugh, to solve problems, and that means unlimited demand for new videos. There is unlimited demand for new videos, right? Secondly, YouTube pays in dollars. Right? While African currencies are dropping every day, YouTube pays you in the strongest currency in the world. For Africans, this alone is life changing. Third, YouTube has something called partner program. Once you reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you can apply and YouTube starts paying you directly every month. Let me be clear. Let me be clear first. See, you don't need millions of views to make this money that I'm talking about. You don't need millions of views. A small channel with the right niche can make $500 to $3,000 every single month, right? Now, I'll tell you more about choosing a profitable niche, and I will give you even examples of niches, profitable niches that are working. Because the truth is this: a lot of niches are not working. A lot of faceless niches, faceless YouTube niches are not working. So we have done our researches. We have done our research, and we have tested it out. We have seen what is working and what is not working. I don't think anybody has done more research than my team. We keep researching and researching and researching, and I tell you, we know the niches that are working right now in 2020. In fact, if you're watching this right now, I'm going to show you everything, all the niches that are working, and I'll tell you the ones that are not working, the ones you should stay away from, that maybe worked yesterday and are no more working. So I'm going to show you everything. A lot of people are just, keeping this in, but I'm going to give you everything. Now, according to Forbes, YouTube has paid creators over $107 billion in the last 3 years. Yes. Does it even make sense? Why would YouTube pay people that kind of money? Why would YouTube pay people that kind of money? Why is YouTube paying that much? Let me tell you. Google owns YouTube. Google owns YouTube. Just in case you don't know, it's Google that runs YouTube. Now, this is Google's revenue in the last 3 years. This is Google's revenue in the last 3 years. In 2022, Google made over $282 billion. In 2023, Google made over $307 billion. And in 2024, Google made over $350 billion. And 2025 was massive. 2025 was massive. So, it should make sense to you now. It should make sense. Now you know why Google is paying, because Google is a company that operates in the attention economy. That means they sell attention. Now, listen, Google operates in the attention economy. What Google sells is attention, right? So when you as a creator makes a video and puts it on YouTube, advertisers will pay Google to place ads on that your video. Now Google will take some of that money and give you the other part of the money. So you and Google will now start sharing the money. That's the reason why they invite you to become a partner. It's called YouTube Partner Program. It means that you are their partner. You people are sharing money. Now, just imagine the kind of money they are making, and that is the reason why Google is paying creators that much. I hope I have made myself. I hope I've made this simple, right? Because I'm going to make everything simple for you. Google is an attention business. They are in the attention industry. What they do, they created a platform where people can put video, and as people And as people put video, as me and you are creators who put our videos there, advertisers will come and put their adverts there, so that as people are watching, people are going to also watch their advert. I'm sure you've watched YouTube videos where you now see ads running. Those ads are paid for. For example, if the advertiser pays $10, Google is going to collect $5 and give you that has a video where that ad is running the other part of the money, and that's how you make money on on YouTube. Now let's go. You don't have to be popular or famous to do this. This can work for anybody, even if you just you just have from 1,000 to 10,000 subscribers. This can work for you. You can become a Google partner and start making money. You can become a YouTube partner and start making money. Okay. What I'm trying to say is this: there's enough room for anyone who is willing to put in the work. There's enough room for everybody. The big question is, are you willing to do the work? Emphasis, work. Are you willing to do the work? Now, let me show you 2 ways to get started immediately. 2 ways to get started immediately. When people think of YouTube, they usually imagine one thing: putting yourself out there. Camera in your face, lights, script, editing, the whole show. Now, that is a path that I took. The fame route. It's called the fame route, where I had the camera scripted, my actors, everyone, and we are, filming and uploading. That is the fame route. Don't get me wrong, that route worked for me. I mean, it worked. It made me successful, but it also came with a price. I lost privacy. I can't walk on the street like that anymore. I can't walk like a normal person anymore. I can't just start walking or jogging on the street. I mean, now I have to be careful with everything I do. Sometimes I can't air my opinion the way I wanted to air it so that people don't misunderstand me. So that had its advantages, and also, I mean, I can't deny that it made me successful. Now, however, what most people don't know is this: YouTube actually has two completely different paths. Yes, two completely different paths to success. Most people don't know it. The first part is what I just described to you, the traditional route. You show your face on camera, you build personality, personal brand, you become the content. I mean, that's how most creators do it, right? Now, this is how it works. You create your channel, then you choose a niche, then you record videos, and then you upload it consistently, and then you monetize it. The second path is what I want to show you right now. It is completely different. Here you stay anonymous. Nobody knows you. You don't show your face. You use AI to create videos, and YouTube pushes it for you. Now, just imagine. Let's compare it. It is completely different. You stay anonymous. You don't show your face. You use AI to create these videos, and YouTube will push these videos for you. You can even run multiple channels at the same time, quietly, without anybody knowing it's you. Now, here's the big secret. I could go back to the beginning and start all over again. My brothers and sisters, I would choose the second path, the faceless route. Yes, I said it. I would choose the faceless route. Why? Because it gives you freedom. It gives you privacy. And it's scalable. It's easily scalable. You can scale it however you want, however you like, however your strength carries you. You can scale it. You can earn in dollars without fame, without stress, without losing your personal life. And in 2026 is actually the smarter way to start. So when I started hearing about faceless channel, I decided that I'll do my research. And I started doing my research. And so channels making thousands of dollars without the creator's face ever showing up on the screen. So I quickly learned the strategy and told one of my mentees to try it out. Now, guess what? A few months later, he came back to me and said, Mark, I have made over $13,000. Now, look at it. Say, Mark, I've made over $13,000. Just 6 months, my mentee made over $13,000. How much is $13,000? That's over 18 million Nigerian naira and over 218,000 rounds and over 1.6 million Kenyan shillings. That's over 149,000 Ghana cedis. Guys, now, you see, if now let me tell you why I'm saying this, why I'm showing you all this, why I'm telling you all this. It's important that I tell you this because if I tell you something worked for me, you might say, of course, you're Mackenzie. You are Mackenzie. You have over 22 million followers on YouTube, on Facebook. You have over 10 million followers or 10 million subscribers on YouTube. And so it should be easy for you. But this guy, my mentee, he had no YouTube experience, no followers, and he still made over $13,000. Right? He made it just by following this faceless YouTube system. And that's why I'm so confident that this can work for you. Now, let's talk about it. How do faceless YouTube channels work? How do you choose the right niche, create videos without showing your face, and start earning, even if you are just starting from the beginning, even if this is the first time you're getting on YouTube? How does that work? Let me break it down for you step by step. So be here because I'm going to show you everything. I promise you I'm going to show you everything, and I'm going to show you every single thing. How does this work? Now, I hope you're ready. Be ready for this update. In fact, type update in the comment section. If you're ready for the update I'm about to give you right now, type update in the comment section. Let's go. Go to the comment section right now and type update. So, okay, I see update. Let's go. What exactly is faceless YouTube channel? Faceless YouTube channel is simply a YouTube channel where your identity is not tied to the content that you're creating. It's a channel where your identity is not tied to the content you're creating. You can simply create any kind of content you want without having your own person tied to that content. Yeah, that's what a faceless channel is. Now, it means that you're not showing your face. You're not on camera. Your voice might not even be in the video. So you use AI voices and images. The content can be made up of stock footages, animation, images, pictures, screen recordings, or a combination of all of them. Yeah? The audience is focused on the value and the entertainment or the education that the content is bringing and not focused on you. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to be a personality or an influencer to, be able to get successful with faceless channel. Now, why is this profitable? Let me tell you why this is profitable. This model is exploding right now, and this is why. First, you don't need to show your face or be famous because with AI tools, stock footages, and voiceovers, you can launch without being on camera, and nobody will ever know that it's you behind the channel. Nobody's gonna know. Now, secondly, YouTube pays creators in dollars. Even if you are in Africa, your content gets viewed. If your content gets views from US, UK, or Canada, you can earn $10 to $60 per 1,000 views. That is real money for every video you post. Now, thirdly, it's scalable. You're not tied to one channel. You can build 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 channels, all in different niches, making money quietly in the background. Fourthly, content is evergreen. You make a video once and it keeps generating views and revenue for months, sometimes years. Now, fifth one is it's low risk, right? And has high reward. You stay anonymous, you can just test by votes and even start all over without hurting your reputation or your brand. So if you test a video today and it doesn't work or you make a mistake, you can go and delete the video and come back and upload another one. Nobody knows it's you that made the mistake. Nobody is going to tie it to your reputation, and it's beautiful and it's low risk. And here's the biggest part, is the best part. The skill you learn to run one channel can be repeated again and again. So once you figure it out, you can literally build a YouTube empire behind the scene. You can build tens of channels with the same skill that you've learned from one channel. Right? Okay. If you have these things, then this will work for you. If you have a smartphone, you have an internet connection, and you have 2 hours of your life daily, I mean 2 hours a day, you can give 2 hours per day. I'm sure that a lot of people have these things. I mean, do you have these things? Do you have these things? I'm sure you have these things. I'm sure you have this. You have 2 hours per day, you have internet connection, you have a smartphone. I'm sure you have this thing. If not, how are you watching me right now? So you have everything that you need for the investment to become great, right? Okay. Now you can see that this can work for you. You can see. If you've been following me so far, the next question on your mind will be, what tools do I need? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the tools and the setup that you need for a faceless YouTube channel. Now, here is what you need to get started. You need a basic computer or even a good smartphone. I mean, many people I know started with just their smartphone. And then you need ChatGPT. You need it for scripting, you need for image generation, you need for asking questions, for planning and all. Then you need Canva for creating thumbnail and simple graphic. Then you need CapCut for editing videos. You need stock images, stock footages. I mean, you can get this from free sites like Pixabay, and other paid options that, if you want other paid options that you can also get this from. You need voiceover tools, AI voice generators like TTS, OpenAI, or even free ones like Clipchamp. You need these tools. Now, that's it. No fancy studio, no expensive camera. You can get started with what you already have. And I'm sure you have a lot of the things that I've just mentioned now. And most of them are free. Most of them are free. You don't need any extra cost. Most of them are free. Are you finding this valuable so far? Are you finding it valuable? I promised you that I was going to talk about profitable niches. So let me tell you about the profitable niches. Like I said, some of the niches you knew about, some of you would have known as profitable are no more working. So I'm going to give you the update. I'm going to give you update. The tools that are working in 2026. I'm going to give you the niches that are working in 2026. I'll tell you the high earning ones. I'll tell you the average earning ones. I'll tell you the low earning one. And maybe at the end I'll also tell you the ones that are not working, the ones you should stay away from. Don't waste your time. Let's go into it. Profitable niches, here they are. Now, this niche, movie-like stories. Now, these are like real life or fictional stories about interesting characters. They get very massive, very, very massive watch time, and people just can't click away from this kind of, stories. Now, this niche is working. This niche is working. You can see from the screen, you can see that this niche is getting views. Right? Now, channels like this make up to 3,000 plus per month. For example, let's look at Hidden Chapter. Hidden Chapter is making from 2K to 7K per month. And look at how many videos they've uploaded. Their frequency is at 12 videos per week. Now, let's calculate this. 12 videos per week. That means they have not even stayed up to 10 weeks. Yeah? Because they have only uploaded 86 videos. They've uploaded only 86 videos. So they have not even stayed that long and they are making this money. Imagine what they are making every single month. For how many months? This is like how many months? Barely 6 months. Less than 6 months. These guys are here for less than 6 months and they're making this money. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Look at this other guy. So that person has uploaded about 93 videos and it's making 1 to 4K every month. So I tell you, this niche is paying right now. Let me tell you another niche, folktale. Folktale are timeless stories from around the world. Kids, parents, our aunties, our brothers, everybody, adults watch it, kids watch it, people like it, right? Now, at the channel from Foxtail. Folktale by Mandy. Folktale by Mandy is making 500 to 2K dollars every. And look, this person uploads one video per week and is making up to 2K. Imagine that they upload 2 videos per week, or imagine that they upload 1 video per day. Just imagine. Let's just imagine for a minute that this person is uploading 1 video per day. Per day. Imagine how much this person will be making. Now, this other person is making close to from 500 to 2,000 and uploading 21 videos per week. Now, Folktale is paying. So if you want to go into a niche right now, Folktale is one of the niches you should jump right into. Let me give you another one, history. History are interesting events, famous people. It's history about famous people, interesting events, and stories around, the world. See, this kind of channels make up to $10,000 every month. If you look here, you see WW2 World War II Tales. World War II Tales makes 3K to 10K, and they upload like 26, videos every week. Now, guys, this will blow your mind. AI History has uploaded only 198 videos, and the length of each video is 3 minutes, about 3 minutes on the average, and they are making $75,000 to over $200,000 every single month. This is mind blowing for short videos like that. And the interesting thing, the reason why it's important that you're here right now is because I'm going to show you, I'm going to teach you how to make these videos, how these videos are made. So just follow me. Okay, finance. Finance, talk about money tips, business ideas, investing advice, and the good thing about this is that brands pay high rates for their ads here. If they want their ads on finance, they pay high rates. So finance is something you should jump into right now. That channels like this make up to $8,000 per month. If you look at Nick Invest is making 5K to somewhere around 14,000, and they upload 7 videos every single week. Money strategy makes from 3,000 to 8,000, and they upload about 6 videos every week. So this is a niche. Finance is a niche you should jump into right now if you love it. Right now, bedtime stories. Bedtime stories are relaxing, engaging stories for kids and adults. Now, these videos get played over and over. I'm sure that most of you must have come across these videos that you used to sleep. Oh, bedtime stories or bedtime sleeping melodies, because people like to play them every night, and so people repeat them every single time. Now, channels like this make up to $5,000 per month. Sleepless Historian makes from 2,000 to 7,000, and he uploads 5 videos every single week. And we have the Gentle Bible. Gentle Bible is Bible stories that uploads about just 1 video per week, and this guy makes from 2,000 to 5,000 every single month. Okay. Now that you know the profitable faceless niches, the next thing that makes sense is for me to show you how you can put all these information together and make money in 2026. That's the next thing that makes sense, right? There are a thousand things you could do, but in my experience, there are just a few things that really, really drive results. You could do a thousand things, but I'm telling you from my experience, just a few things that really drive results. And what you want right now is results, right? If you get this right, you can build profitable channels. Now, let's call these things now 4 pillars of faceless YouTube success. 4 pillars of faceless YouTube channel. If you get it right, you can build profitable channels. You can build an empire on YouTube. You can build a business, a successful YouTube business that is going to outlast you and live for generations. Now, this is called the 4 pillars of faceless YouTube success. Now, pillar number 1 is niche selection. Pillar number 2 is content model. Pillar number 3 is consistency engine, and pillar number 4 is monetization layers. I'm going to take this one after the other for you. Pillar number 1. If you choose the wrong niche, no matter how hard you work, your channel will not grow. I told you there are niches that are not working right now. I told you there are niches that are not working right now. They are not working anymore. If you choose one of those niches, you are gone. In fact, you just started wasting. You just started failing before you even started, right? So you need to choose the right niche, and that is why we are here to guide you and show you the right niche to choose in 2026. Profitable niche is one that has these characters. A profitable niche must have high demand. People must, search for it daily. A profitable niche must have evergreen interest, not just trending today and tomorrow, no more there. A profitable niche must have high advertiser value so that you can have high CPM on your videos. I told you that there are niches that advertisers pay high rates to put their videos, their adverts on, right? So you must look for a niche like that. Now, niches like storytelling, finance, motivation, history, folk tales, bedtime stories do well because they tick all the boxes that I just mentioned. Pillar number two, content model. On YouTube, content is king, but structure is the throne. Faceless creators succeed because they follow proven formats. Yes. Now, you have formats like lists, things like 10 lessons from Warren Buffett. You have stories, untold history of. You have compilation, motivational quotes, revenge stories. You have how to do's. Now, how to do guides, things like tips, quick tips explained with slides and visuals, things like shortcuts to this and that and that. Now, when you follow a model, don't waste time reinventing the wheel. You just focus on execution. Pillar number three, consistency engine. YouTube rewards channels that post regularly, but here is the secret. Consistency doesn't mean you must work every day. With Faceless channel, you can batch create and schedule content. That means you record and edit multiple videos at once. You can use AI tools for voiceover, research, or editing. You can build simple systems so that you keep being consistent and you don't have to be there when you're busy doing another thing. So you can build a system that keeps your video coming without you having to be there. Now, that's how my mentee was able to grow very fast by working, not by working hard, by working smart, by building a small system around his channel. In fact, do you know, my mentee has a job. He has a job. He has a full-time job. But even while he's running his job right now, he still creates his videos on his channel. Even by the time he started, he was still running his business. He was still running his time. He was still going to work while he was, while I showed him the system that was working. While he was creating, while he was building, he was still going to work. And right now, he's still working. That's the funny thing. He's still working and he's able to grow YouTube business. As a matter of fact, he has even gotten about 3 channels that are paying him right now. From the last time we spoke, he has 3 channels that are paying him right now. There are other creators that have more channels that are paying them and they are doing other things. And the good thing is you don't know these people. You don't see them on camera. You don't know. They are living their life quietly and making money. Some of them making money more than me. Some of them making money more than my colleagues that that you see our faces on camera. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, pillar number 4, monetization layer. Now, most beginners only think about YouTube AdSense. That's just the start. YouTube AdSense is just the beginning. Now, real money comes when you add things like affiliate link. Affiliate link are product related to your niche. For example, if you're somebody that talks about makeup and then you have a makeup brand that sells makeup products, you could help them sell. So after making your video, you could say, okay, you know what? If you want to buy powder, this powder is good. Just go here and buy the powder. If they buy the powder, you share the profit with the product owner. You share the profit with the brand that is selling the product. So that's affiliate link. You just add affiliate links to your videos, and most times you make more money from affiliate links. In fact, all the time you make more money from affiliate link than you make from YouTube monetization program. Now, sponsorship. Brands can pay you to feature them in your video. You talk about them in your video, you advertise their product in your video, or talk about them and ask people to follow them on your video, and they pay you for it. Now, digital product, you can create your own ebook, you can create your own courses, you can create your own templates, you can create your own tools and sell to your audience on YouTube. That's how a channel making about $500 per month go from there and jump to making 1,500 or 3,000 by stacking income streams. So if you remember nothing else, I beg you, remember these 4 pillars. Pick the right niche, follow a content model, build consistency engine, and stack monetization layer. These are the levers that make faceless YouTube work every single time. Let's take a moment and look at what we've already covered so far. Now, you understand that YouTube is still the biggest opportunity in 2026 and why it pays out consistently in dollars. You also have seen the 2 paths to success on YouTube: the traditional show your face route and the smarter faceless route. I also showed you exactly how faceless channels work, from niche to tools to content models, and why they are so powerful right now. You've also discovered the 4 pillars of faceless channel success: picking the right niche, following proven content model, building consistency engine, and stacking up monetization layers. You've also heard the proof, my mentee, who started with 0 experience on YouTube and quietly have earned over $13,000 in just a few months by following the exact system that I'm giving to you. Guys, has it been valuable so far? Do you feel like the time we spent together has been worth it? Can you see now that building a faceless YouTube channel is not just possible, it is something you can do? Yes, it's not just a possibility, it's something you too can do. Now, if I stopped here, many of you would go home and you'd be excited. You say, wow, faceless YouTube is possible. I even know the 4 pillars. I even know how to pick a niche. I know the niches that are working right now. But let's be honest. 2 weeks from now, most of you won't even have uploaded your first video. Old habits will kick in, life will get in the way, and that's why I can't let you stop here. Because the difference between those who dream and those who succeed is not information, it's implementation with guidance. Yes. At the start of this webinar, I told you I had 2 goals. First, to show you how YouTube works and how anyone can build a channel from the start, even if you've never done it before, even if this is your first time coming on YouTube. Did I keep that promise? Did I keep that promise? Good. Now, my second goal is to introduce you to a special opportunity that will help you do this even faster, with less struggle and with my personal step-by-step guidance. Okay. Do I have your permission to share this with you right now? Can I share my special opportunity so that you can achieve this faster? Can I share my special opportunity with you so that you can achieve this faster? Do I have permission to do that? Good. Okay. All right. Good. Imagine this. You're sitting in front of your laptop or your computer. You don't have any fancy equipment, no editing skill. You're not even an influencer. You're just an ordinary person, just anybody. Just imagine. And yet, within few weeks, you're uploading videos that actually get views, start gaining subscribers, and most importantly, start making money. You won't waste years of trial and error or waste time watching 200 random YouTube tutorials. You have clear paths broken down for you step by step, so you don't have to, think about it. All you need to do is just do what you've seen proven. You don't have to think about what next to do. You just have it. You have a system. You have a system. You just pick and drop and copy and paste. Just imagine that. That's what I wanted when I started my YouTube journey. I wish someone had, handed me the exact system instead of me fumbling around and having to learn things for myself and failing and researching and coming to get the right model that worked. I wish someone had handed me that. Well, that's exactly what I've created for you. I've created a model that would help you not to, go through my path. You don't have to go through trial and error. You don't have to go and test and learn and relearn. I have it all figured out, and I'm going to hand it over to you. That's why I'm introducing you to the anonymous YouTube blueprint. Anonymous YouTube blueprint is going to teach you how to pick the right niche. It's going to teach you, here I'm going to teach you how you can create content that gets views even if you've never, done this before, and even if you don't show your face on camera. You don't have to show your face. Here I'm going to also teach you how to optimize your channel so that YouTube pushes your video to the right audience. This is where I'm going to tell you how to monetize step by step until you're making anywhere from $500 to $3,000 every month consistently. Everything is laid out in a way where you can literally just plug and play, pick and drop. Right? Now, let me ask you, if all this system I'm about to hand over to you right now, if all it did was finally help you break free from trial and error and actually see your first $500 check from YouTube, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? Okay. If all it did was just give you clarity and, help you stop wasting time chasing the wrong strategy, would it be also worth it? Of course it would. Because this exact system has already worked for me and for my mentee who started from scratch just like you. Yes, it has worked for me, it has worked for my mentee, it has worked for so many other creators that I've shown it to. So, here's what you get inside this blueprint. Here's what you get inside the blueprint. Number one, you will get the Mark Angel Creator Library. You also get AI Production Toolkit. And then you will get the Creator Playbook and Faceless Video System. Now, let me talk about the Mark Angel Creator Library. The first thing you get is my Creator Library. Inside it, you find ready-made templates, prompts, and guides. Guides that you can use to create your own videos. You don't have to go and research or start creating from scratch. I'll give you prompts, templates, and guides that you can use to create your own videos. In short, it's like having my entire YouTube brain downloaded and handed over to you. Right? Now, think about this for a second. How much time would it save you if every time you sat down to create a video, the hard part had already been done for you? And what would that be worth to you? Having your entire content roadmap and creative asset built for you instead of spending months figuring it out the hard way. Would you love to have this kind of unfair advantage? Would you? Would you love to have this kind of unfair advantage? Now, once you dive into the Creator Library and start pulling out templates, scripts, and prompts, you just quickly ask yourself, okay, this is amazing, but how do I actually turn this into real video people can watch? That's where the AI production toolkit come in. Now, the AI production toolkit is the second thing that you will get. It will give you simple, easy to use tools, free and cheap voiceover apps. It will give you CapCut tutorials for easy editing and also other free alternatives to CapCut. It will give you Canva templates for thumbnail. In fact, with this toolkit, anyone can create videos without any experience or any expensive equipment. In other words, anybody can use it even if you don't have tech experience. Yes. Now, here's the crazy part. Do you realize how much money and time this saves you? Normally, To get this level of production, you'd be paying for voiceover artist. Voiceover artist will cost you about $100. You'll be paying an editor that will cost you over $100. You'll be paying graphic designer that will cost you from $50 to $100, per thumbnail. That's around $250 per video. That's what you'll be spending for one video. And for just 10 videos, you're already spending about $2,500. Okay. Instead of that, with the AI production toolkit, you are creating unlimited content with tools that are either free or almost free. So let me ask you this. Wouldn't you like to have a production studio in a box? A production studio that saves you thousands of dollars while giving you pro quality content. Wouldn't you like that? So once you have the AI toolkit running, you can generate scripts, voiceover, thumbnail, even do your own light editing by yourself. Right? At that point, you're producing content. But let me ask you this. What's the point of creating content if it doesn't actually grow your channel or make you money? That's the danger most beginners fall into. They start producing videos without a roadmap and then wonder why they are stuck at 127 subscribers for one whole year. Now, imagine instead if you had a step-by-step roadmap that told you exactly what type of video to post first, like the type of video you should post first, how often you should, post videos, which strategies actually work in 2026 for growth, and also told you exactly how to turn your channel into an income stream of $500 to $3,000 per month. That's why I'm also giving you the creator playbook. Yes, the creator playbook. Think of the creator playbook like a past question paper, like a past question booklet. Past question booklet. Think of the creator playbook as that. If you're preparing for exam and you have the past question paper plus the answers, you already know like 70% of what will come out. Abi? Okay. That's the shortcut. That's what this playbook does for YouTube. Gives you a step-by-step guide, what type of video to post, how to title it, how to get views, and how to start earning. And here's the sweet part. Remember that AI toolkit you got? The playbook shows you exactly how and when to use those tools. So you don't waste time. It's like a coach telling you, post this video today with this particular thumbnail. Yeah, that's what it's like. Now let me ask you, if you had a playbook that saves you months of trial and error, and that playbook also helps you hit like $200 to $500 or even $1,000 faster on YouTube, would you not like that playbook in your hand right now? So you have that tool in your hand right now. But let me ask you this question. How useful is a toolbox if you don't actually know how to build the house? That tool will be useless. The toolbox will be useless. The truth is, most people get lost when it comes to putting all these pieces together in the right order. That's why we've created something even more powerful for you. It's called the Faceless Channel System. Now, this is a complete workflow that shows you exactly what to do from start to finish. From creating channel to content production to publishing to monetization, everything down to your monthly bank alert. Now, imagine this. Instead of wasting weeks figuring things out, you can just sit down, follow the system, and have your first faceless video live in just a few hours. Imagine. Now, inside the anonymous YouTube blueprint, we have the Match Angel Creator library where you get ready-made templates, scripts, and prompts. You will have the AI production toolkit. You get simple tools for voiceover, editing with CapCut and Canva, and making thumbnails with Canva. We also have the Creator Playbook. This is a step-by-step plan to grow and make money from YouTube. Now we have the Faceless Channel System. It is a full workflow that ties it all together, from creating your channel to making money. Put them all together and you have everything you ever need to start, everything you ever need to grow, everything you ever need to use to make money on YouTube without ever showing your face on YouTube. Yes. Now, honestly, if I stopped here, it will already be enough. Yes, it will be enough. If I just stopped here right now, it will be enough. But I know from experience, especially for Africans starting out, the difference between trying and actually succeeding is that extra support and those shortcuts. That's why I didn't stop here. I added special bonuses to make this even easier for you. Fast action bonuses. I have some fast action bonuses that I've added to this to make it easier for you. Maybe you are thinking, what if I get stuck? Who will I talk to? Who will guide me? That's exactly why I created the bonus number one. It's our private student community. You'll be inside a group of fellow creators learning and growing together. You will never be alone. You always have people to ask questions and share progress with. Honestly, if I charged you just to join my private community alone, it will be around, say, at least $100 because access to the right people shortens your journey by months, even years. Right? But today, it's yours for free. When you get the anonymous YouTube blueprint, it is yours for free. You don't have to pay for it. So once you get the anonymous YouTube blueprint, you'll be added into community of fellow creators where you ask questions and share your journey and learn. Right? Now, let's say this bonus number one is what the value of this bonus number one is $100. Yeah? Private student community is worth $100. Maybe you are thinking, what if I run out of ideas? What if I don't even know what to write or say? I've got you covered. That's exactly why I created bonus number two, the AI content bank. It's a library of ready-made prompts for scripts, for ideas, for titles, and even description. With just a few clicks, you will never be blank or confused about what content to create, what caption to give, what prompt or what script to use. It's called the AI content bank. Now, on its own, I could easily just charge you $100 for this because it saves you from wasting endless time thinking of what to make. But today, it's free for you once you get the anonymous YouTube blueprint. It is free. Yeah? This AI content is worth around $100. Maybe you're also thinking, okay, Mark, this sounds good, but what if I face a challenge? Who will guide me personally? Okay, that's exactly why I created bonus number three, direct support access. My team and I will be there to guide you step by step so that whenever you are unsure, you can ask me questions and get clarity very fast. If I offer this one-on-one, it will easily be around $200 just for the access alone. But you're getting it for free, completely free when you join today. Getting it free of charge. Now, the direct support access is worth $200, right? For those of you who are ready to take this seriously, put in the work and post consistently, I have something special for you. If you take what I teach you and stay consistent for 90 days, posting every day, you should realistically hit monetization. That's 4,000 watch time, watch hour, and 1,000 subscriber. You should hit it in 90 days. Now, for those of you who are going to hit it